Looked like a really tricky day out there. The car looked very tricky to drive in those wet conditions.
Certainly tricky. I mean, these conditions, it's not often you drive in Monaco in the wet. And I mean, the wet is already a handful, and let alone, on the tightest street circuit. So yeah, it was really, we got to a point where we were slow on the extreme, but to fit an Inter for a few laps, I thought I would have just lost more time. So tried to ride it out till I could just put a slick on. And but yeah, ultimately this weekend just wasn't a good weekend. Just not really quick throughout, and yeah, that was the race. Obviously, we know Monaco; it's so track dependent, track position dependent, and yeah, just obviously a tough weekend to take. Unfortunately, I'm experienced with these. Had a few of them the last 12 months, so I feel like I can handle them a little bit better. Therefore, I will continue to smile, or at least try to smile. But yeah, deep down, obviously disappointed. But yeah, I'll look at it now, debrief and whatever. But just probably take a few days off. I have a few friends here and try to just enjoy some moments away from the track, and then reset for Baku.
The early signs that it's a bit more Monaco specific, and that maybe it's when you get to another track where the car's more suited, you might be a bit more comfortable with things, or is it something a little bit more concerning?
It's tough. Like, I mean, no mistake, Monaco, you need confidence. You need to be at one with the car, and for sure, if you're not quite there, then yeah, it can show on the stopwatch. So as much as I love this place, at the core, that's what you need. So yeah, it can probably exaggerate it a little bit, but yeah, I would say there is still some stuff to get on top of, and obviously it's been a while now, so I wish it still wasn't the case, but I think the reality is that, and yeah, I think there will be some tracks where it just clicks from the first practice and we're good, but I think I'll expect to probably still work at it and try to keep trying. Yeah, that's it. I'll won't go down without a fight, but of course I don't wish to be fighting for 13th, so try to get back in the points soon.
Lando, congrats on points. Was it frustrating to finish one place lower than you started?
Of course, always a little bit. I think in these conditions it's always so tough to get the stop lap perfect, when to go onto the slicks and things like that. So it was, let's say, a little bit unlucky. It's days like today's, you can make the perfect decision, but just at the wrong time, and it's a little bit off, and you can lose. So nothing to be complaining about. Sometimes you can easily gain in these conditions, and sometimes you can lose. And today we just lost. So I'm not unhappy. A little bit frustrated. We lost one position, and it was 1 or 2 points. But the team still did a good job apart from that, and we survived the race. It's a long one, and it was tough. In these conditions, I can't describe how difficult driving a Formula 1 car in the wet is around this track. It's genuinely one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. But yeah, it's good fun, rewarding at the same time, and I'm still happy with P6 in the end.
And you're looking much better as well. Are you starting to feel better, close to 100%?
I am. Not all the way still. I still got a bit more recovering to do, which hopefully I will be doing over the next couple of weeks to make sure I'm ready for Baku. So I'm confident. I feel like I'm driving well, or I'm confident with the car at this minute. The car and the package is in a decent place. So just with me feeling a bit better and making sure I'm in a perfect condition for Baku, then I feel like we can hopefully have a good weekend. So I look forward to that.